What's up, Sally Whackers? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing something kind of special. Let me just go ahead and open this up. Went ahead and cleared my savings account for you guys. 20 bucks, and then I made a loan. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My dad taught me how to fish. Off camera, if me and my dad are just like around the house, if I'm ever at his place or just at his store, just seeing him, I'm always telling him crap like, dude, you don't have it like you used to have it, man. You don't have what it takes to beat me anymore. Like, you have created a monster that can't be stopped. He keeps saying, put your money where your mouth is. So I decided to go clear my savings account. I got $1,000 right here, real cash. I mean, hold it up to the sun, do whatever you want, taste it. It's real, I promise you. This isn't Monopoly. This isn't Lojo's channel. Kidding, I love you, Lojo. All right, Dad, did you bring the money?
This is your money.
Okay.
This is my money.
Okay.
Right here.
All right.
What do you say we do what we used to do growing up?
What did we used to do?
We used to do FBM tournaments. The first fish, the biggest fish, or the most fish.
Okay.
So whoever catches the first fish, that's a category. Whoever catches the most fish, that's a category. And whoever catches the biggest fish, that's a category. Win 2 out of 3, that's going home with me.
So we're gonna take my dad's money, my money, we're gonna compile them together. Boom, we're in now. There's no going back. The money is going into the envelope. The winner of today's FBM bass fishing tournament is gonna take this entire $2 grand home and do whatever he or she pleases. Another cool thing about this tournament is we're going to a lake we've never fished. Neither of us have touched these waters before, so it's straight pure angling. He doesn't know the bite, he doesn't know where the fish are gonna be. I don't know where the fish are gonna be. We just know that it's a good pond. We know exactly what the other one knows. We rode by it the other day. We said that's where we gotta put our money on the line. That's where we gotta challenge each other. See if we have what it takes to back up our money, to back up the talk. It's going down. We're headed to the pond. We'll see you there.
Oh, dear. That is a good fish. Right off the bat, baby. Yes. 4 or 5.
Dang. Dude. My gosh. No. Dude. That is a tank. Oh my gosh, dude. I got a scale. My GoPro is completely fogged over. Oh my gosh.
First cast.
First freaking cast, dude. Dude, what the heck?
So me and Dad have been here maybe, what, 10 minutes? You come up, the first fish you catch,
Giant.
maybe giant. I'm gonna run and get the scale. We're gonna see how much this thing is. You wanna put him back in the water for a minute? My money is not looking good right now.
7-2.
Dang, dude. First cast, a freaking thick 7-pounder? That is a gluttonous beast. Just a deep throat.
Oh. Ready to get him turn him loose?
Yeah, we need to get him back in. He's so fat, man. Big Mama in the house. It's like I appreciate the content, but now I'm gonna be down $1 grand before this day's over.
You're gonna lose some money.
I'm not even gonna tell my dad that it was a little messed up and it was reading -2 ounces, so it's more like 7 pounds, 4 ounces. Oh my gosh. What's your PB, Dad? Have you broke 8 yet? 9. Crap.
We pull up in the truck, jump out. Andrew's fooling with the camera as usual. I walk down and make 1 cast, 7 pounds, 2 ounces. Sweet.
I haven't even made a cast yet. I'm sitting up here trying to get the camera equipment ready. I'm like, you know what, Dad? For your trouble of coming out at like 6 a.m. to fish with me, it's cool if you want to go ahead and wet a line. That's fine with me. But you know, if you're gonna talk this much trash, you gotta back it up. I haven't even wet a line yet, so not that big a pond. First fish we catch, 7 pound, 2 ounce, absolute fat Sally. I'm about to pick up no other than the Black Max, and we're gonna get straight to fishing some topwater lures around this entire dam, work our way up into this creek. Unless I'm bank flipping an 8-pounder, I don't really think I can pull this out. Well, Dad just broke off. That's the first
Bit of good news I've heard all morning.
Broke off the Carolina rig. Now I'm throwing a shaky head.
Now, in order to win this first biggest most tournament, I have no other choice to catch as many fish as possible. Like, I have to catch the most, and I have to catch a fish bigger than 8, because there's no way for me to catch the first fish now. Oh my gosh, I didn't see that. What the heck was that? What was that, dude? My gosh.
See if there's something hanging around this monstrosity. There's one messing with it. He's got it. Got it. Oh.
I think Dad just missed one. Thank goodness. We need him to only catch that 7-pounder. I mean, like, I'm happy for him, but we need to turn that off. I might go over there and put a little Tabasco sauce on all his lures. So many stumps and little bits of structure. This pond is so cool, man. For my first time here, I'm pretty juiced.
Moved back over here to this corner where I caught the big one. Andrew is way over there. He has not caught a fish yet. Sorry about that, Andrew. You suck.
I've walked up on 2 explosions. Like, I've walked up and they've been on the bank and just, come on! Oh, dear mercy.
Andrew's hung in the tree now.
This tree is literally the death of me. Sweet petunia. I can't even reach it. Son of a farfignugan.
It takes talent to get hung in a tree when you're on the bank.
Oh gosh. Holy crap, dude. What a freaking explosion. Oh no, that was deep in there. Okay, we gotta walk around. Can't lose Dad's chug bug. That has sentimental value now that an 8-pounder was caught. Watch your eye sockets, folks. Oh, Shanae. We're just gonna wreck this area so when Dad comes through, all the fish are on the other side of the lake. It's just sinking deeper in that tree. Oh, I don't think he'll notice. Maybe I can get him his lure back. Oh, I see it. I don't know what my plan was there. It's time to go get up under this water. Top water is not being good to me. Do you even need $1,000? I mean, what are you gonna do with that $1,000?
I'll probably just throw it away, you know. Chump change.
Guys, it's getting personal. I'm getting pretty... So Dad is re-rigging a Carolina rig.
I'm trying to decide what I want to put on it, and I've never thrown one of these. It's a French fry.
So if you think about this tournament, you've caught the first fish, so I can't do that, and you've obviously caught the biggest fish. All right, good content. Yeah, you too.
So the cool thing about this pond is they kind of have this low cut dam and they have these bomb stumps. It looks like they've pulled root balls directly out of the ground, put them in the water like every 10 foot down the entire dam. Just banging structure under there. I'm about to take a 10-inch worm with like a 3/4 ounce tungsten weight on there. I'm just gonna come down these trees, hopefully rip a couple lips.
Andrew calls me up and says, hey Dad, let's fish for $1,000. I said, okay. Drop a 7-pounder on that head.
So I'm dragging this 3/4 tungsten weight, and every time I drag it, I see these air pockets being released.
Here come some dogs. We have been sighted.
Might not be a good thing to be throwing something so weighted. Kind of want to throw something close to the bottom, but not just raking weeds in.
The dogs are alerted to our presence. Uh-oh, that felt like a bite. Oh, there's one. There it is. Oh, dog it. Shoot. Oh, there's another one.
Dad's hooked up. Dang it, dude. It's another good fish.
What is that? About 1.5 pounds?
Pound and a half on the Morning Dawn French fry. Let's get him back in.
He seemed to fight you pretty good.
He did. He was actually, I thought it was bigger than that.
I did too. I thought
When
you
he
had a
did.
3-pounder from across the pond.
But we may have found something.
Little Carolina rig.
Get above the grass
Yeah.
and the junk that's on the bottom.
I'm dragging up so much right now.
They're eating it.
So now you have most, first, biggest. I might just go home. I might just go get back in bed.
Got to keep trying. Never give up.
Boom. Look at this little guy. Little 4-inch stick bait. Little Carl's bait action. Oh, got him. He came off. He was maybe 6 inches, but that would have been nice to at least been on the board. There's no size limit to these tournaments. No, no. It was just running to the side, so I just decided to set the hook. It's about how my day's going. A lot of tail biting bass.
Uh-oh, that felt like a bite. It's on there. Missed it. A definite thump. They just didn't eat it.
If you guys want some bomb stick baits, I'll put a little link in the description. Always plug these days. Oh, feels decent. Not that decent. Maybe a pound or two. Come on, get out. Boom, dude. Let's go. He engulfed it, dude. I didn't have time to react. That is down the throat. Look at that. No gills were touched, which is bomb. That means we're gonna be able to pull this out and he'll get right on his merry way. I'm on the board. Okay. He's got a little bit of blood on him. We're gonna cut the camera off and get this guy back in the water. Got the hook out. Oh, sweet. Got him back just in time. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have made it to the board. We are not skunked. That's a good feeling. And I think I've figured something out with the short stick bait. I've not been to a pond where the stick bait didn't do the job. You might not be catching the same size as you do on a chug bug or a Carolina rig, but in a numbers tournament like today, it's important to get some bass on the freaking board. Just saying, we're gonna go ahead and pick up the Sally Whacking stick and get right back at it. So the way I'm fishing this, I'm throwing it out, letting it hit the water. I'm letting this thing do most of the work for me, letting it sink, watching the line, reeling slack up and going to Hammer Town. It's moving pretty quick. Oh, it's a dink, but it's a fish. Boom, fish number 2. I really want to catch like 10 fish really, really fast. Okay, this guy is a pipsqueak. I've got 2 fish, probably got the same weight as the tail of the bass that my dad caught. But dude, a Sally is a Sally. And as you guys saw on my Instagram post the other day, oh, my camera got ruined by a 1.5-pounder. Absolutely soaked. So is the GoPro. Sweet.
I think I'm just standing in poison ivy. Anything for AO fishing though.
Oh, I had one on there, but I was just going to Pop Town. Good gracious. So one just engulfed. Another tank, folks. Told you guys, stick bait. Stick bait me home. These are not what I'm looking for though, Dad. Not gonna lie to you. I mean, these fish are valuable. Don't get me wrong. I need about 10 more of you. Skadoosh. So Dad went the other way. I decided to go to the stick bait. I've actually caught 2 fish. So it's 2-2 right now.
You caught 2 fish?
Yeah, I caught 2 fish. All
I
of a sudden,
saw one.
You can look at the video. All of a sudden you get all this pot right here and you just don't do anything.
Yeah. I'm on the pot.
I'm pretty close to having it. Oh, you hooked up?
Yep.
Like that, huh?
Ah.
I love Dad's noises when he misses a fish.
Dang it.
Oh my gosh.
Dad's gummit. Oh, another one.
How? Wow.
What is he thinking?
I don't know.
I'm gonna eat it.
You want a picture with it?
No. Let him do a flip. 3-3.
3-3. I think Dad's just got a little overconfident. Now he's just throwing every lure he wants to catch a fish on. Dad has this thing where he catches a fish on like Carolina rig, and then he's like, you know what would be fun? Like throwing a rattle trap. Pretty soon he's gonna throw like a Japanese swim bait and catch like another 12-pounder, but it's whatever, dude. It's only $1,000. I don't need $1,000. Well, there goes the lead that I just had. I just got bootied down out there, Dad.
There's something right there they just keep coming out of and eating.
Did you get bit? Oh, you found it.
I found the tree. Bye-bye, rattle trap. Darn it. Come on out. Come on out. You can do it.
I don't think that's happening for you, Dad.
Hey, how about that?
Dang it.
Got him.
No. Are you kidding me? How do you get hung on a freaking Farfignugan? Son. Dude, this just looks, there has to be a fish on. Oh my gosh. There was a fish under there. I goofed that. Got him. Decent fish. Oh my gosh. Right inside the pontoon. Come here. Biggest of the day. What's up, Dad? Huh? It would be like a solid 2, but ouch. That was a cool bite. It was underneath that pontoon. Dang, he was barely hooked. That's insane. Let's get this guy back in his little boat. There he goes.
Literally dropped the old Carl's bait, stick bait right up underneath this little, like, I've never seen a pontoon boat like this. It's a pretty cool looking pontoon boat. Felt the bite the first time, missed it, flipped back in there, boom. I think that gives me the lead on most. I at least need to win one of the three. It's okay, as long as we're catching fish, man, my bank account can say whatever the heck it wants. I just need Fat Sally's, man. That's all I need.
I feel pretty confident throwing this bait up in these trees. Just hadn't been touched yet.
Oh my goodness. That was such a weird bite.
All right, so there's fish number 5 for your boy. He is feisty. Look at that little stud muffin, dude. That's gonna be an 8. I can just tell. He's been doing the squats. He's got a little plump booty. That's a good Sally if I've ever seen one. Skadoosh, homie. Keeping me in this thing. We need to get far ahead as we can, and then we can transition to like a big fish lure, even though I think he caught the biggest fish in the pond on his first cast. Just to reiterate, his first freaking cast. Okay, so we could potentially get in this boat and go get the chug bug I just broke off back, or we could just fish the dam. Do you think that floats?
I think it does. I'm just worried about what's under it.
Well, which way do you want to flip it?
You always flip it, like if you don't flip it where whatever's under it can just jump out and bite your face. Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready as I'm gonna be.
1, 2, 3.
Oh my gosh. Ah, this thing is kind of disgusting though. Is it rusted? Is that why it's kind of that red color?
It's probably just dirt, or that was the color of the interior of it.
Is that like a crawdad little hut right there?
Yeah.
Okay, making money moves here, folks. I just don't know.
That's a big, wide boat. I mean, we could both stand in it. And we don't have to go today, but
Yeah, let's postpone this. Well, no rattlesnakes. They're waiting to eat us after we flip it back.
go.
Well, now we know a boat.
Well, Dad, I think you've successfully taken me down. The thing is, I caught more fish than you.
You won one FBM, you got the M.
And then you got the first fish, obviously. I was actually getting my camera ready for today's video, but I do drag him out at like 6 a.m., get him out of bed. You won fair and square. You may have just sunk my business, but it's fine, it's fine. I'm gonna have to get 3 loans.
Just remember, this was your idea.
It was. We'll see you guys at the truck. It's time to get Dad his money.
All right, Dad. So you won, fair and square.
I feel kind of bad, honestly, about taking your money, but you called and woke me up and wanted to do this.
I did.
So.
I did. I mean, it's a good video, and at the end of the day, views are worth it, man.
As you guys saw in the intro, me and Dad threw all of our money into this stack right here. It's all real. Hold it up. Look into it. See pain. It's all real. It's all the dirty money Lojo pays me. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not gonna lie, this hurts. What you probably need to do is go buy about 800 chug bugs. Exactly the same combo, because whatever the heck you were doing worked. Freaking 7 pounder. And give me the camera. We gotta tell the folks this.
So Dad calls the owner of the pond, and he's asking the guy what exactly went down.
I called him up and just said, "What's the biggest fish you ever caught out of this lake?" And he said about 5.5 pounds. And he said, "Did you catch a big one?" I said, "We caught a 7.2. Was it 7.2 or 7.4?
When you put it on the scale, it was reading when the hook was hanging like -3 ounces. So I think it was like a 7.5.
So I told him he was excited because nobody had caught one that big out here yet.
That was also a very expensive fish.
A lot of cash. You know, they say cash is, you know, cold, hard cash, but it's not. It's warm. You know, it makes you feel good. It makes you feel just all tingly inside when you hold this much money.
Yeah, does it?
Well, guys, I was growing this beard out for good luck. I thought it was my lucky charm. This thing is getting shaved off as soon as we get home. It's gone. I hate it now. Huge shout out to Dad. I'm sure he spent many a grand raising this old slim, thick model. What?
Slim stick module?
I was gonna say slim, thick model, but Dad's a happy man. I'm happy for him. He needs some good breaks every now and then. I mean, he's used to getting destroyed by me every time, living in my shadow. So congrats to you, Dad. You deserve the grand. Thank you, Sally Whackers, so much for tuning in, watching us whack some Sallys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Leave an upward thumbie if you want to see more father versus son of him robbing my bank account, because we can do it. It's super easy. Just clear out my bank account, come out here and lose it all. So sweet. Hope you guys enjoy your dangling lives. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace. Between me and you guys, I'm growing this beard because I have a little acne.